Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you hauls from a few different stores. So I have a MAC haul, Bloomingdale's, and TopShop. I haven't done a haul in so long, so I'm really excited to show you guys all the stuff that I got and some brand new MAC eyeshadows that just came out. So I actually bought all this stuff through the EBATES website. I had watched Desi's video and she talked to me about it too, where it's literally just cash back. She said she does all of her online shopping through there now, but it's literally so easy to do. All you have to do is sign up. It's totally free. And then all you do from there is you just go to the EBATES website and then you click on the retailer that you want to shop at. And then you just do your shopping as normal. And there's so many different retailers you can do. There's, like today I have Macy's, Bloomingdale's, and TopShop to show you guys, which are places that I shop at very frequently anyway. And then from there, you just get a certain percentage of cash back. When Desi told me about it, it seemed like too good to be true. I didn't really understand like what the purpose of it was, but I have been using it now and I have purchased so many things through there and it is really exciting. You kind of get like a thrill out of it, like an extreme couponing thing. Like that's the way I think about it. If I spend $100 and it's 10% cash back, I just think of it as almost like I get $10 off that purchase. So it's just a really cool way to do your online shopping. There's nothing tricky about it. So I'm gonna be having a link down below. If you guys are interested in it, you should click on that link and sign up. I just wanted to share that with you guys because it's a super easy way to save money, and who doesn't want to save money or get cash back? It's my favorite thing to do. I don't know about you guys. That's pretty much everything I'm gonna be talking about is stuff from MAC, Bloomingdale's, and TopShop. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first part of my haul is from Macy's, mainly MAC inside Macy's, and I don't have a MAC Pro card. I know that is surprising, probably. A lot of people just expect that I have it, but I don't have it because I'm assuming because I'm not like a professional makeup artist, I don't freelance. So I don't have a pro card, I don't get the 40% discount, so it does help a lot when I wanna buy stuff from MAC to buy it through EBATES, that way I can at least get that percentage of cash back whenever I do. So the first thing that I got was the Prep and Prime. This is the Fix Plus spray. If you guys watch any of my videos, you know that I love using Fix Plus. It's a really great like multi-purpose tool to either make your skin look more glowy or to use with pigments. There's just a lot of different ways that it helps your skin. And they have fragrances now, which normally I don't really like fragrancy type of stuff, but this one's lavender. Another thing that I got was a paint pot, and this one's called Constructivist. So normally I use soft ochre paint pot on my lid as an eyeshadow base to help make my colors stand out. And I wanted to get a darker one, not black because I have a lot of black bases, but I wanted to get something like dark brown that would help different colored pigments stand out. So I got this color, which is, I think it's described as like a deep mahogany brown with like red undertones in it. I also got two other pigments that I'm gonna show you that look really cool on top of this paint pot. They just stand out and they're very bright and vibrant. It just looks really good on a brown base, so I will be showing you guys that too. Some people say like you're not supposed to use a paint pot as an eyeshadow base, it's supposed to be just an eyeshadow, but you can use it for whatever the hell you wanna use it for. It works best on my eyelids for an eyeshadow base. It makes every color stand out and my eyeshadow doesn't crease, so I love using the paint pots on my lid. And speaking of bases, this is the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. So I ended up buying it pretty much just for the Dazzle Shadows, that way they would look really nice. But I've been testing it out, and this is now my second day wearing ColourPop shadows on my lid. And for me, like I always loved ColourPop eyeshadows. Like I love swatching them, but for me, they didn't like actually stick to my eyelid the way that I wanted it to. It wasn't as vibrant as when I swatched it, but I tried this out underneath ColourPop, which is what I have on today, and it works so well. You can like pack it on and make it look really intense. I didn't really know that I would love it that much, but I really do love it. I've been using it pretty much every single day since I've gotten it. So now I'm just gonna show you the Dazzle Shadows since I started talking about them. These shadows look really good when they're in like harsh lighting, like an iPhone flash, or any type of like spotlight. It doesn't look good in like very subtle lighting. Like you probably won't be able to see it in the lighting that I have right now. So these are the shadows, and I just thought it was so cool that MAC actually had like a new formula for shadows because I feel like they haven't really come out with that much new stuff lately. So I was kind of excited to see like just a new formula of shadows. So see right here, they don't really look like that crazy. It just looks like a shimmer or like a metallic shadow. To me, if I were to describe them, it's like a pressed pigment, but with a high intensity glittery finish to it. The reason I ended up buying these is because of this color right here, and I'm actually gonna show you guys the girl that I follow on Instagram that made me wanna buy it. Hold please. Her Instagram name is 10 Chains, and she posted this video, which is like, I don't know, I was just totally obsessed with it. It looks so beautiful and glittery, and once I saw it, I was like, okay, well, I gotta figure out what these eyeshadows are. Okay, so I just took my iPhone and turn the flash on so that way I could show you guys like the flashlight so you can kind of see the finish of the shadow. But this is the color I like to watch. And it's it looks kind of green in the pan, but on your skin it has like a very yellowy, intensely like foiled but also glittery finish to it. These are the other swatches of the 4 colors that I got. I just wanted to show you guys, these are really cool shadows. I'm gonna be using them a lot, hopefully coming up in some videos. It was just kind of like a new release for MAC that I was pretty excited about. 2 other things that I got from MAC are actually 2 pigments. I've been like a little pigment crazy lately, just using like color pop shadows and glitters and sparkles and all sorts of stuff. So I got the colors, this is Old Gold. So here is Old Gold right here. It's kind of like a true gold, but it's got like some green-ish undertones to it, but it's just it's like a unique colored pigment, so I wanted to grab that one. And then I also got Melon, which is a very popular color. It's just kind of like a melony cantaloupe colored pigment with some gold reflects in it. And a lot of people have been telling me that they actually mix it with their liquid foundation, which sounds like a really great idea. I mean, I set my face with powder, so it probably wouldn't have that great of an effect on me, but I could see using it as a highlight on your cheekbones would be really pretty, especially if you have a deeper skin tone or just a tan skin tone. I could see how that would be really, really pretty. Okay, so here is Melon right here with no base. So it's kind of like that really soft pinky color with lots of gold reflects in it. And then to use with all those pigments, I did get a brush, and I love MAC brushes, but it takes a lot to actually get me to buy it because they're so expensive, but they are really, really nice, and they're definitely worth it, especially depending on what you're gonna use it for. So I got the MAC 239 brush. This is pretty much a flat shader brush, which is really great for packing. And because I've been getting all these pigments and pressed pigment shadows, this works a lot better, especially for color pop shadows. It works really, really well to pack on color. As you can see, I've already been using it. There's a lot of pink stains in here from when I used it today. All right, next thing that I got from MAC is pretty much just a refill on something that I use every single day. This is the MAC Select Sheer Pressed Powder in the color NC30. This is pretty much my favorite powder to use to set my entire face, not under my eye area, but just my entire face. It just sets my liquid foundation really well. It doesn't make it cake up at all, and this has just been my favorite powder to use for like the past, I don't know how many years, but this is still my favorite powder to use. I used to use the Mineralized Loose before, but now I've been using this and it's my fave. Okay, I also got a MAC lipstick because I just recently bought Stone from MAC, and I realized how much I like MAC lipsticks. Like, I kind of forgot because I've been using so many liquid lipsticks lately, but I got the color Peach Stock because so many people recommended this color to me, and I just really wanted to try it out, and I lost a lot of, I don't know what happened, but I lost a lot of my MAC lipsticks, the colors that I use a lot, like Peach Blossom, I can't find Myth, and there's some other colors where I just don't know where they are. But here's Peach Stock right here. So it looks pretty similar to what I have on my lips right now, which is actually Anastasia Beverly Hills Undressed lip gloss. But this is just a really pretty kind of peachy, summery lipstick color to have. So now I'm just gonna show you some of the other stuff that I ordered from Macy's online. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Craft Liquid Lipstick, which is a really pretty, intense, berry toned lipstick. If you really like seeing people that wear like the purples and the berries, but you're just not quite ready for like an actual purple, this is a really good like in between. I mean, it looks pretty pink in this too, but it's definitely a lot more purpley and berry than just like a hot pink lipstick. And then I also got the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss. This is in the color Gilded. I can imagine this would be very, very pretty on tan or deeper skin tones. It's almost like a honey colored lip gloss, but it has so much gold in it. It just looks so, so pretty. So I just had to try it out. So here is Gilded on the back of my hand. It almost looks like kind of like if Melon pigment was a lip gloss. And then another thing that I got from Anastasia Beverly Hills is the waterproof cream color in the color Honey. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with it yet. I just thought it was such a pretty color, and I think like when my skin is more fair, I think using this as a liner could be really cool if I do like an intense eyeshadow look. So I really wanted to buy a new purse, and I only own one purse. I actually hate purses. I hate carrying one. I'm not really like crazy about it, and I don't like spending a lot of money on purses. So this is the purse that I have right now. This is my Rebecca Minkoff bag, and I really, really like it. I bought this a year ago, I think at Nordstrom or Bloomingdale's, I can't remember. They still have them, and they have this in all different colors, but what's great about this one is it wears really well. Like, you wouldn't even be able to tell that I've had this for like almost a year. The only problem with it is that it was just a little bit too small. Like, I can't put my camera in here, which is something I really wish I could do. Also, the chain on here, sometimes this thing pops off just like while I'm walking around, and the chain comes up and whips me in the face. And it's really embarrassing, and it's very hard to act like it didn't hurt a lot. So here is the bag, and I think this is actually really, really cute, like a tan bag that like fits my style. Every time I ever get a bag, it pretty much has to be crossbody because we all know, well, I think I talk about my little tiny shoulders, my little bird shoulders a lot, but my shoulders are very narrow, and seriously, purses slip off my shoulders all the time. So that's why I always have a crossbody bag, so that way I can wear it like this, you know, like a seatbelt. I don't know how to say this designer. It's Botkier. And it has like a nice thick zipper, so you can just tell it's not gonna break very easily. But this is pretty much exactly what I needed, and it just has like 2 little slots inside. So this was perfect for me because I don't like to carry around too much, but I don't like to like hold anything either. I like that it can just hang and not disturb me. Okay, so the next place that I went shopping at was TopShop. I don't know if you guys know yet, but I have recently discovered that TopShop has the best jeans for petite people. It was something that you guys told me about on Snapchat, and I am so thankful that you guys told me about that because they are everything. This pair is a new pair that I just got, so I haven't tried this one on yet, but I'm assuming it's the same style name, the Jamie ones, as other ones that I have, so it'll probably be the same. And they look really little up top, but that's because they're extremely high-waisted. They go up to like right underneath my rib cage, so like the smallest part of my waist. They have a little rip in the knee, which actually hits my knee, which is great. And then they have kind of like a little, you know, what is this, unfinished edge at the bottom. And then I'm actually wearing this pair right now also, but I got another pair because I love them so much. So this is the style Leigh, and this is the super soft ankle Grazer. And these are just kind of like a regular jean. They are a lot more thin, kind of like I don't want to say pajama jean, but they kind of feel like pajama jeans. They're like very comfortable, very lightweight. They don't feel like a regular denim, like a thick denim. These are much softer and just more stretchy, but these are really cute. I love the way that they fit. They hit my ankles perfectly. So that pretty much wraps up everything from my haul for today. Make sure you guys check out EBATES. It's like a really, really, really cool way to just save money. That's kind of the way that I think of it when I shop through it. So make sure you guys check the link down below if you haven't signed up for it already. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I will see you guys in my next video.